told it's all about the angles. Okay, starting with a march on the spot. Let's get cracking. Let's see if we are on time. Yeah, 10 o'clock. Just a nice steady march. Using the legs and the arms, a wee bit swinging the arms as well. That everyone's starting their Fitbits and their all their trackers. See that a lot. Good, and then just bringing it into a jog. Again, a wee bit arm movement. Starting to mobilise the shoulders right from the off. You okay, Gwen? Got a wee bit shoulder roll there, no injuries or anything? Oh, you're just limbering up. Fair enough. Gwen style. Okay, start to lift those knees a little. Staying below parallel with the floor. It's just a little lift, a little bit extra movement in the arms. So use the arms as momentum. Pull those knees up a little, that's it. Good, let's switch to heels. Again, we're not going all the way up. Take it up about a third. If you know me, you know that there's power in 3. So we're going a third. We'll take these 3 times. Okay, back to knees. Slightly higher now. 2/3 of where you would maximally bring them up. Again, keep the movement in the arms. Jumping over little hurdles. The arms will help. And back to heels. Slightly higher. Remember on the heels, it's the heel that comes back. You're not lifting the knee. Good, back to knees. Nice and high now. Roll them up. Good, we're loosening off the ankles, the knees, the hips. Nice and high. And back to heels. It's down as close as you can to kicking your backside. Put your hands behind you so you can kick them. Good. Now take it back to a jog. Okay. We're going to start to bring arms in. Start with bear hugs. Nice and gentle on the first lot. Keep the jog going. So you've still got a slight bend in the elbow. Your arms are strong, they're up in line with the chest. Okay, we're not flailing these arms. Keeping them strong. One over the other, and then switch sides next time. Just nice and easy. Good, nice big hug. When you're pulling in, do hug in. Stretches off the upper back. Nice work. Okay, keeping the jog going, arms up, over the head. Again, we're not looking for super fast, we're just mobilizing the shoulder joint. Just putting the shopping away. The beans. Nice steady pace. Good work, and arms out in front now. It's harder to go a wee bit slower on this one when you're jogging because you tend to move with your pace of jogging. So just go with whatever's comfortable. Make sure it's not flat out. And as always, keep the palms pushing out. That's it, so you're pushing with the heel of the hand. Good, we're going to run through them again, a little bit faster this time. Back to bear hugs. Always have control of those arms. Always keep a slight bend in the elbow. Good, we're a wee bit faster now if we can. Switching sides each time. And arms up. Still with the heel of the hand pushing away. Now we're a bit faster. Good, feel the push coming from the shoulder. And arms out in front. Again, we're speeding up a bit here. Keeping the form though. It's good pacing. Back to beginning for a rapid fire. Last round. Bear hugs. Nice and fast. Okay. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Keep the control. Keep that bend in the elbows. No flailing arms. Good, arms up. Super sprints on these now. Excellent work, keep going. And arms out in front. You might find your jogging pace picks up now to match the speed of your arms as opposed to the other way around. Keep with the heel of the hands pushing out. Extra stretch up the forearms. Good stuff, take it back to a jog. It's a nice, simple, straightforward warm up this morning. Back down to a march. and grab a drink. I will talk you through what we're doing this morning. Okay, this is a repeat of one that I did maybe about 2.5 months ago. So hopefully it's you're not like, oh, this again, because it was a while ago. But we've got 7 exercises. We're going to do each exercise for 40 seconds. And then in between each exercise, we're going to do a 20-second burst of anaerobic work. So we're doing 10 seconds of fast feet and 10 seconds of tuck jumps. And then moving on to the next exercise. Okay? So there's a lot of jumping. Obviously, you can, for the tuck jumps, for people that have got wooden floors or they're suffering with the surfaces or whatever, you can change it up to high knees, you can change it to Muay Thais. You can do standing high knees if you want. Just take it to whatever's you're able to do in the space that you've got. Okay. So we've got 7 exercises. We've got press ups. Where's Claire gone? That's because I said anaerobic. She's off. There she is. We've got press ups, squats, bicycle crunches, which I'm hoping Craig's tuning in on, and he's gonna just drop the scraper and crack on with them. I want him in shot though if he does. Hope you're listening, Craig. He won't be. I'll have music on. Tricep. He's listening. He's listening. Okay, I see what you're doing there.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're doing them in spirit, I'm sure. Tricep dips. You can do the tricep dips on the floor on a mat, or you can do them on a raised surface. I'm going to be using a raised surface. I'm going to be using my window ledge and hoping it doesn't break. So just use whatever's to hand that's sturdy and not going to tip. Okay. Then lunges, then back raises, and then finishing up with mountain climbers. So 40 seconds of each, 10-second sprint, 10-second tuck jumps, and then we're just moving straight into the next one. Okay, I'll give a couple of seconds of leeway to get up and into the sprint position, but we will just keep powering through them until we've done all sets, a full set, and then we'll just take a break there and then see if we can fit 3 sets in, because Susan's got to go pronto. Okay, is everyone all right with that? Yeah, excellent. Okay, so we're starting with press ups. So pop your mat down if you've got one and want to use one, if you haven't already. This is going to be a nightmare for my camera. You might find I just end up shuffling up and down with my camera whilst you guys do all the work. Okay, so 40 seconds of aerobic activity followed by 20 seconds of anaerobic activity. And we're just switching that for seven exercises. So start with press ups on your knees or on your toes, up to you. Ready? Go. Halfway there. Have we got an injury, Claire? You got an injury on the push-ups? Yeah. 10 seconds. You might need to switch out a couple of these then, Claire. Okay, up we get. 10 seconds sprint. Go. There you go, 5 seconds grace. And tuck jumps. Double them up if you want, or single. Gwen's taking Muay Thais, that's a good idea too. Good, down into squats, or up into squats, or just stay in squats. 40 seconds. Good work. It's just straightforward squats, pushing back at the hip, weights down into the heels, chest stays up. 5 seconds, we're going into fast feet again. And fast feet, 10 seconds. Right into it. Good. And tuck jumps. Excellent. Bicycle crunches. Then as quickly as you can. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Pull one elbow over as you pull the opposite knee in to meet it over the midline of the body. Ten seconds. Good, up we get. Few seconds to get up. And fast feet, go. Good. And tuck jumps. Good. Tricep dips. Find your surface. You want to do it on the floor, that's absolutely fine. Oh, we've got weights. On the go, good. If you don't have a surface, if you are using the weight, keep the elbows tucked together at the side of the head. Make sure there's no movement in the shoulders. All goes into the triceps. More people using weights than doing the dips. Noted for a future. Good, and up. Fast feet. Go. And tuck jumps. Good, lunges. Woo. Fiddling with my timer, I do apologise. On the lunges, you step forward, the back leg drops down. Step forward, back leg drops down. That front knee should never go over the toe, over the front foot. If you just can't help it, then don't go as low. Last one, you get in. And fast feet. Good work, guys. Tuck jumps. Good, down into back crunches. Grab your hands back round the side of your back. Tucked in the small of the back. Pulling up. Using the lower back and the spine to pull you up. We've not got long to go in round one here. 5 seconds of these and back up. Don't forget. Fast feet. Let's go. We've got one exercise after this. What's another round of these? Tuck jumps. Oh, I'm doubling now. Mountain climbers. Last effort. You step them in, like so. Double time them, bounce them in. Five seconds on these. Hand up. And the fast feet, go. Navel there. Got a wee break. And tuck jumps. Or Muay Thais. Or high knees. And stop there. And breathe. Okay, grab a drink. That is a long burst now, which is kind of the point. So, how's everyone feeling? You okay? Yeah, good. You sure, Claire? All right. Do you think Craig and Mo are just, they've got their lounge seats out and they're just sitting with popcorn, having a good, having a good giggle? We won't recognise that studio when we get back to it. Okay, ready for round two? Same again? Yeah, excellent. Okay, we're starting with press ups. My camera's all shoddy, like, I'll keep doing my best. Note to self, this one doesn't work. Okay, push-ups. We'll start with 40 seconds, with 20-second burst in between of anaerobic. So on your toes, on your knees, whatever you prefer. Ready? Go. Just keep your form, no matter which technique you're using. Good, you're halfway there. Ten seconds. And up. Into fast feet. A few seconds grace, go. And tuck jumps. If you can. Good, squats. See, I'm the only one doing tuck jumps now. Maybe I'll just join you guys. Like me doing them. Everyone else is doing Muay Thais, which is absolutely fine. Good, so remember the technique. Chest stays up, facing forward. Weight goes down into the heels. Almost there. And fast feet. And Muay Thais then. But now though, if you do want to switch up to tuck jumps, crack on. Okay, bicycle crunches. Again, opposite knee, opposite elbow, pulling over. Really good for targeting multiple directions of the core area. You only get the multiple if you do the twist. 10 seconds. Last 5. And up. Fast feet. Good. Using those arms. Muay Thais. Do these nice and fast. Still want to keep this as anaerobic as possible. And tricep dips. Or overhead tricep press, whatever you're using. Bits of dips. That's just you and I, Susan. Keep the arms nice and narrow behind you. Elbows push back. That body should be nice and close. Whatever it is you're doing the dips against. Five seconds. Hand up. And fast feet. Go. And Muay Thais. Again, keep the pace up. And into lunges. Straight in. Again, sink forward or step forward, sink down. Or step back and sink down. Whichever's your preference. Just make sure you're not extending over the toes, the front foot. And back to fast feet. Well, we've got this. We're well over halfway. And Muay Thais. Good, back raises. You have the hands in the small of the back, pulling up. Keeping the feet down on the floor if you can. You can have your hands by the sides of your body, just for extra support, using the forearms. There's a little bit of extra support. You're not putting all the weight on them, maybe just 10–20%. Harder workout though, hands behind your back. Five seconds. Hands up. Last feet. Go, go, go. And Muay Thais. Again, if you want to switch up now to tuck jumps, you can do that. Last exercise, mountain climbers. Here we go. Let's go. if you can, just keep your form. Keep that backside down. Done our singles, step-ins, the right form, then doubles with your form all over the place. So maintain your form. Ten seconds. Last lot, fast feet. Go, up again. Fast feet. And Muay Thais. Get a break after these. Nice and fast, all in, come on. And break. Good work, everyone. We're doing it. And we have time for one more set. I do believe. You'll get out there soon, Trisha. Okay. Everyone still okay? Anyone desperate to go back to tuck jumps? Go and answer for everyone. Okay, if you can, do. Or do one set tuck jumps, one set Muay Thais. Okay, we're starting from the top then. Start with push-ups. Down onto your mat then. Last lot. All in. We've got about 10 minutes worth of exercise. Okay, ready? Go. On your knees or on your toes still. If you want, whatever's comfortable for you. At this stage. Just keep your form. Good. From the people I can see. Ten seconds. And up into fast feet. Go, fast feet. Muay Thais. Nice high knees. And into squats. Good, when you stand up, push the hips through, make sure you're getting a full standing position before you come back to squat. That you're pushing behind you, as opposed to out to the side. Good, better. 15 seconds left on these. Chest stays up, weight stays in the heels. Almost there. Hands, fast feet. Get those arms moving as well. Go ahead, move the arms. That's it. Good. And Muay Thais. Good, bicycle crunches, everyone. Last lot of these. Your last lot of everything, so see what you've got left, put it all in. If you've got 20% left, give 20%. And give 100% of that 20%. Ten seconds. Hand up. Last feet. Go. Low ties. Nice and fast. And move into tricep dips or overhead press. Again, no matter which technique you're using, the elbows stay close to the body. So whether that's by your sides if you're doing dips, or by your head, by your ears if you're doing press, the elbows stay close. There's no movement in the shoulder on the press. There is on the dips, but not in the press. It's all about the elbow movement in the press. Almost there. Hand up again. Back to fast feet. Tiny long bouncing steps. More ties. These are doing so well, guys. A warm, clammy day. Good, hand into lunges. I've no doubt, unless you've got the aircon going, it's probably quite warm in your house. Make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids before, during, and after. Don't forget after. Refuel, replenish. That's where the results come. Okay, back to fast feet. We're almost there. Feet and arms. Feet and arms. More ties. Nice big arms right up. Good, back raises. Got 2 exercises left, back raises and mountain climbers. Get cracking on the back raises. Remember, the hands can be on the small of the back. Rolling up. Using purely the back muscles. Or you can have them with the forearms by your side by support, for support. Only by percentage. You're not putting the weight into them. Ten seconds left on these. We're getting very close. Keep pushing. Up. Into fast feet. As soon as you're up, go. Good stuff. More ties. Again, high knees. Get those high arms as well, right up. Nice and fast. Mountain climbers. This is your last exercise, all in. Finish on the big one. Double them if you can. Good adaptations, Claire. Ten seconds. Oh, you guys go. My timer's decided to close. There we go. Good. Last one, my ties. The dog's not happy that we're coming to an end. And stop there. Ah. Take a nice big drink. Keep yourself limber and moving a little. Come on, coming up for quarter 2. Susan, if you need to go then, make sure you stretch off. Cool down, yeah? Don't know what you're doing. I think you said a meeting, so just close your camera off and stretch off.
I'll nip off just now.
Yeah, that's fine. See you later. Thank you. Bye. Okay, let's start with a gentle jog on the spot. Let's get rid of some of that lactic acid. Oh, I'm just not loving this camera thing today. It's just not working. Every week I try something different and I'll start to find it. I'll find the perfect spot just in time for going back. How's everyone feeling? There's a small group. If you want, unmute and we can chat. Just roll yourself over onto the. Yeah, there you go, Trisha. Yeah, only a few of us.
Sweating.
It's not like it's going on YouTube or anything. Okay, take that down to a walk. Are you feeling all right?
That's good.
Yeah. Big long burster, that one.
I was only expecting 2 rounds, so I gave it all at the end of the second.
Oh, did you? Did you? Oh, no, if I can fit 3 in, then always 3.
Yeah, no, that was good though. This shows you've got extra in your tank that you didn't know about.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's always something more you can push out when you think you've done everything. Okay, give the legs a wee kick off, a wee shake. And just bring them to standing, just past hip width apart. Yep. One arm over, pull into the body, pull in either above or below the joint. Stretch over the back of the shoulder. So a few adaptations there, particularly on the triceps.
I get so wrist doing the dips. So
Yeah.
I can't do them like that.
Right.
So I can't
Good
do
that you.
Mine a couple of weeks ago.
Say that again.
I fractured my wrist. I think it was about 6 weeks ago, and I still can't really take weight on it.
Ah, right, okay. Change sides. So we're all coming up with injuries now. This is the point where we're all just falling apart. I don't know if the tuck jump, the removal of the tuck jump option was because of injuries or sore knees or too tired.
It's knackered.
I just couldn't do it. I tried.
Yeah.
I'm falling to bits all down this left side. I did the last season and just I'm knackered.
Oh, one hand in the centre in between the shoulder blades, pull that elbow forward, push back. The good thing is though, you are all clearly able to adapt really quickly now.
Yeah.
So if I say tricep dips, or if whoever's teacher says tricep dips, you've got something to hand that you can quickly, you're not going, oh, I can't do that, what do I do? So that's really good. It's really good that you're sort of self-managing that. Inside. But never be afraid to say before the class if we need to make adaptations. That's the whole point of teaching it, is to come up with stuff that can best mimic the move or the muscle joint that we're trying to work. You all seem like pros anyway.
Wish I looked like one.
Arms out, rotate, push back. If anyone watches it on YouTube and they watch it on mute, they'll think I'm the one doing the thing that's wrong. Because I'm like the only one doing dips, the only one doing tuck jumps. That lass is not listening.
No, get with the program.
Everyone else is doing overhead press, and that daffy there's doing dips.
Still working the same muscles, it's all good.
Absolutely, absolutely. So try and keep the arms up in line with the chest on this. The more rotation you can get in the hands, the better. I know this one's tiring, Claire, just keep the arms up. But we're targeting the biceps, so the more rotation you get and the higher you can lift the arms, the more you should feel it in your biceps. One hand on top of the other. And just push away. She's done well this morning. Good, push away. Try and make sure that the palms are facing towards you. It's just an extra push. That's it. Good stuff. And then hands in between in a triangle in the small of the back. Expand that chest out. Pull the elbows back towards each other. Chest stretch. Try and keep your head neutral. You're not overextending the neck back. Good. Okay, for the legs, I'll just lower this slightly. So just into a core stretch first off.
First.
Right, so, one leg up, so you're pulling that foot back. If you can't quite get the foot, then take the back of the shoe or take the sock or the ankle, whatever, the laces. You want to keep the hips quite neutral. Foot pulls back, the knees are staying together, you push the hip forward. The more you push the hip forward and pull the foot back, the more you should feel it down that quad. Yeah. Inside. I feel like someone's got a leaky tap. Has someone got a leaky tap?
I want it fixed desperately.
Yeah, like I can totally hear a leaky tap.
It's my tap in the kitchen, as I say, it's driving me nuts.
Ah. I've seen a trick for that, which is to tie a little string or a bit of wool around the tap, top, and then the drip catches on the wool or the wee bit of string, and then it just
In the bottom, if you how long
lies down. It still drips, obviously, but you don't hear the drip, drip, drip. There you go. That's for free, Gwen.
I know.
Thank you.
Okay, one forward, one back. Stick that back foot down, push the heel down. Come forward. Good. Claire, if you are pushing on something, try and keep the upper body upright. That's it. You lose a wee bit of stretch if you dip. So Gwen, so try that. See if it works. Change sides.
I feel sorry for the dog because he sleeps in here.
Does it?
It's like keep him awake at night.
Been going around bleary-eyed for the last week. Gotta get a kip.
He's sourcing the parts for it, so hopefully I'll get fixed soon.
Aye.
I'm trying to convince him that I need a whole new kitchen, because I'm all taps.
Yeah. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. The tap's broken. We need a new kitchen. Okay, wide stance. Last one here. And sink forward. Push the hips back. Try and get a stretch down the hamstrings, the back of the legs, at the upper half. Make sure you're breathing through these. Always just going to the point of tension, not the point of pain. Move over to one side, grab onto one foot, or at least in that general direction. Back to center. Over to the other side. Back to center. A little bit lower if you can. Bring yourself up, push the hips through. Hopefully this is setting you up for your day now.
Yeah.
Excellent. And bring yourself in. Give yourselves a clap and a pat on the back. Well done. Good work done, guys. That was